Hi, my name is Justin. In this video, me and my group, which are Wayne, JT, and Kok Chun, will be going to present Leong Banking Group, a company which is part of our group research for our CSI assignment. Leong Bank, which was founded by Leong in 1905 under the name of Conley Mortgage and Remittance Company, currently owned by Tan Sri Kwok and Chan, who is the founder of Leong Financial Group as a trading company in 1963. Under the Leong Financial Group, the company established its business throughout the Asia continent with 14 listed companies involving financial services, manufacturing, distribution, property and infrastructure development. Aside from that, Leong Bank does not forget to contribute its wealth back to the society, helping the needy. The existence of Leong Bank is not just generating profit for profit's sake, but to also contribute towards the betterment of society. Leong invested heavily on education in order to change and impact the daily lives of people. This is why Leong Foundation was established. They provide scholarships and community development to those who need the most. The company also established a corporate responsibility department to embed the corporate values to facilitate the incorporation of corporate social responsibility activity within the group and also achieve wider benefits for the communities.
Many studies have shown that industrialization is the main contributor to the carbon footprint, which affect climate change and air quality. The rapid development of Malaysia's economy had led to a struggling 380 kt of paper consumption per year, which is expected to increase by 5% per year. At the same time, local trials such as recycling, reuse, and reduction has proven to be ineffective because social awareness about paper recycling can hardly achieve the expected growth of 40%. Malaysian lack of awareness in 3R program had led to one of the worst ongoing plastic pollution issues within the Southeast Asia. As these non-degradable plastics were ill-managed by ineffective waste management, this non-degradable plastic would end up within the river that are home to the marine animals, closing up the river and creating a dangerous environment to the marine lives. In the Leong Bank Group, they believe the quality of life today and future will be affected by the environment issue. The new head office of Leong Bank Group, which is Menara Hong Leong, has been certified as a green building. This is because the Menara Hong Leong building management implemented the green building guidelines to promote better control of energy consumption in the building operation and the energy conservation awareness. In the Menara Hong Leong, they have installed several energy efficient technologies in order to minimize the electricity consumption. For example, the photocell sensor, the motion sensor, the digital electric sub, and the fresh ice monitor system.
My name is Kok Chun, and I'll be talking about how Leong Bank has positively impacted the community through their community service activities. Firstly, in efforts to reduce the environmental impact in the community, Leong has initiated a green building guidelines for the new office building located in Damansara. Through this green building initiative, the company will be able to reduce electricity consumption, reduce water consumption, as well as track the fuel consumption of company vehicles. Initially, Leong only aims for a 5% reduction in their electricity consumption. But through this green building initiative, Leong managed to achieve up to 20% reduction. Besides that, Leong also initiated a zero plastic bag movement, where all employees at Leong Bank are encouraged to support and play a role in reducing the use of plastic bags to eliminate the toxic waste from environment. Last but not least, in further efforts to reduce the problems of high paper consumption in Malaysia, Leong Bank has initiated the Go Green and Go Paperless campaign. Through this campaign, Leong have managed to reduce 77% of passbook issued to their customers, reduce 21% of check issued, and encouraged 64% of their customers to convert from paper statements into e-statements. This has allowed Hong Leong to save 41.7 metric tons of papers per year, and this has helped minimize the impact of high paper consumption.
In the 21st century, environmental friendliness has become a standard of corporate ethics that is observed by enterprises all over the world and should be practiced in their business. Indeed, Hong Leong Bank Berhad, as one of the largest financial institutions in Malaysia, has taken several initiatives that contribute positively to the environment and to the community. Among the many initiatives taken, Hong Leong Bank Berhad has been going paperless throughout their internal and external operations. They have transformed their service and operations onto their digital platforms such as their mobile app, Hong Leong Bank Connect, and their online transfer website, bringing the convenience to the public. Also, by going paperless, Hong Leong Bank Berhad is able to reduce their operating costs throughout their business. Besides, their work efficiency have also increased as printed hard copies in the previous days has been replaced by the online soft copies that are more instantly and simultaneously. Furthermore, digital documents that requires only a small storage drive to save the files take up lesser physical space comparing to the print-out paper files. Digitalized has been benefiting to Hong Leong Bank Berhad in various ways and should be continued in their business practice in the future.
Over the past years, Hong Leong has been noticed to have started aggressively taking on numerous initiatives in hopes to strengthen long-term environmental sustainability. In line with their aim for environmental sustainability, Hong Leong have been continuously implementing new policy and guidelines to reduce their environmental impacts towards the community. Subsequently, this had led Hong Leong Bank to come out with an environmental friendly policy to go paperless. Through the implementation of the Go Green and Go Paperless initiative, Hong Leong is expecting a reduction of paper consumption by up to 41.7 metric tons of paper per year. Additionally, Hong Leong is also expected to reduce carbon footprint, where they will be able to save up to 39,000 trees per year by going paperless. Moreover, to further Hong Leong's aim for environmental sustainability, Hong Leong has also been working toward creating an environment that is beneficial for business as well as the community around them in the long run. To create a sustainable environment, Hong Leong has implemented a green building guideline in their head office at Menara Hong Leong. The implementation is deemed to be able to increase the overall efficiency of the building electricity and water consumption. Through the implementation of this green buildings guideline, Hong Leong is expecting a 9% reduction in greenhouse gas emission and a 5% reduction in their electricity and water consumption. In a nutshell, Hong Leong's active involvement in their community service initiative has led to the betterment of the community as their active involvement and aggressive approach toward the program have benefited the community as a whole. Their resolution in carbon emission-free and environmental sustainability program had impacted the industry, leading the trend of saving the environment in its finance sector. Without a doubt, Hong Leong's commitment had bring a positive effect toward the community, society, and paved the way for the finance sector to follow the trend.